Hello, my name is Dharmesha and my roll number is 19222014. Today, I would like to share a few details about my mini project, Wireless Doorbell System. My group members are Nimisha Chauhan and Dhruv Gandhi. This is the component list required for transmitter side. This is the component list required for the receiver side. This is the circuit diagram of transmitter side. Here, 434 MHz RF transmitter module is used to transmit the data on radio frequency of 434 MHz. The IC HT12E converts the parallel data from its input to serial data for the RF transmitter module to transmit. As in order to ring a bell or to make the buzzer on, we need to push the button on the transmitter side of the circuit. When the button is pushed on the transmitter side, a logic 0 will be detected by the encoder IC. The encoder IC will transmit this data serially through the RF transmitter module. So this is the working of the transmitter side circuit. Receiver side circuit. The transmitted data will be received by the RF receiver module and is given to the decoder IC. The decoder IC then decodes the serial data to parallel data and transmits the logic 0 to Arduino. Arduino activates the buzzer once the desired logic state is detected. This is the code which was written in Arduino IDE software and it was compiled properly. The first prototype was made on the breadboard. This was the code which was compiled and uploaded on the Arduino board. As here you can see, we have used jumper wires to make the connections between these components, and we have used a 9-volt power supply for both the RF transmitter and receiver. A push button is used, so whenever we push the button, a 0 will be transmitted and it will be decoded at the receiver side, and due to this a LED or a buzzer will turn on. As here you can see, whenever I press the button, the LED turns on or LED blinks. But sometimes due to the connections were made proper, but the output was not coming. The issue is that the RF transmitter module heats up very much, and due to this there are malfunctioning in it. This was the first prototype which was successful. The first prototype was running perfectly. So we tried to make a PCB on general purpose board. This was the code which was uploaded on the Arduino board. The circuit which was made on general purpose board. Now as here you can see, after uploading the code on Arduino board, the buzzer starts for 5 seconds and after that it turns off automatically. And whenever I press the push button, there was no sound coming out of buzzer. It is because the IC HT12E encoder IC has been damaged due to the RF transmitter, and due to this we were unable to get the output on PCB board. After that we tried to implement this circuit on Proteus board where we were successful on it, and this is the circuit diagram which was made on the Proteus board. The Proteus board, the Proteus simulation software takes some time to run the circuit diagram. So now as here you can see, whenever a 0 is transmitted, the LED turns on, and whenever a 1 is transmitted, the LED turns off. So this was the output which has to be getting to us. So we are getting it on Proteus and breadboard, but due to some reasons we are not getting it on the PCB which was made by us. So this was all about the working of my mini project wireless doorbell system. Thank you.